Hello, and welcome back to another video. This is ZipperSpark, and you're watching my Modern Skyblock 3 Let's Play series. Today, I wanted to discuss something. Right behind me is the induction matrix that I made in the last episode. Some of you might have caught on that I didn't do something that's very important. If you look, no power is actually coming into this. It's just power going out of it. And where is that power coming from? I don't know. Because the only thing connected is machines that use power. These machines that generate power are on this line, and it is full of power. It is so full of power, it is going in here. And this is completely full. But the power is not coming out. That's because the induction port, you have to switch to output mode. And I didn't do that. In order to do that, you need configurator. So, I need to make a configurator, charge it up, and put it on energy mode. Okay. Put that on. So you can kind of see in the bottom on energy mode. Then I right click, shift right click. There. Now you see the little red bits? Now it's on output mode. And look at this. There's machines are getting energy. Especially, oh, my hole is gone. If I can sneak down there. Especially my pump jack that is now filling up the oil into this ender tank as opposed to it just draining out. So I don't know how much oil there still is in the chunk here. I haven't been measuring it, how much has come out of it. After it exhausts the oil supply in the chunk, then you'll just get a trickle coming out, and it's probably enough for what I'll be needing it for. But yeah. And you notice I have some things missing. They're not missing. They are in here. So if you look, I got me the compact or the compressor machine, the compression chamber, whatever it's called, the refinery setup over here, and the plastic making over here. So we can hop in there and I can show you what I did. I was taking advantage of the walls so that I could put the hot elements right up against the wall and not need to put any blocks behind it, and then it still stays fairly efficient. So almost up to 800 degrees Celsius again on my refinery, and yeah, it looks like the overworld is not chunk loaded. Yeah, but I've got oil being used. It's coming in here. And even with this, I did set this to be needing a signal so that I can turn it on and off. So if I'm not going to be using the plastic, I don't have to be. But I figured, why not? I was waiting to see if this would keep up. And it looks like it still can keep up with another compressor. This one has 4 speed upgrades. These ones, oh, I guess they had 4 as well. I didn't put a pipe on here. Maybe I can do that and see what happens. All right. Turn this on. He needs a high signal, so I need it on. All right. So yeah, so I guess we'll see how much is going. Did it still keep up fairly well? Actually, I think it's still filling the buffer here. All right, that should be full now. All right, that's full. Now how does the trickle? Looks like it's slowly gaining. So I can have all of these compressors going, and it keeps the pressure chamber, the refinery, and my processing plant all going well. Yeah, so I will probably turn this off just because we don't need that running all the time. And this, really don't need it until we're using it. But yeah, so I'll probably turn that off. So hopping back out. Okay, back out now. And yeah, so figured we could look more into the I guess I did the storage here, but one thing that is bothers me is that when it goes nighttime, and we can see here shortly that when it goes night, I am not producing any steam, and it uses up all the steam produced during the day fairly quickly, and so I do end up running low on energy to the point where I don't know if, I mean, this will probably stay full. Can we switch it back to RF? Yeah. But these will run out. This will run out as soon as that goes. So I wanted to try and make some more power. Hook it up over here. Now there's two things we could do. There's the diesel generator from Immersive Petroleum that we could set up, and there's the Mekanism generators that I really like to use. We could set them up as well. I think I might end up actually doing both. So first thing I wanted to do is get the I guess let's get the diesel generator first, and then we'll do the Mekanism. Which one is it that there's the gas burning one, I think. Yeah, gas burning generator. And if you look, it won't tell you what it can use. But there is one of the fluids here is pretty good, and you get it from biomass. This stuff, biofuel. If you process the biofuel in the PRC, it will create the ethylene, and then the ethylene you can the ethylene, the gas version, this stuff, you can take that and you can put that in the gas burning generator wherever it went, and it will produce quite a bit of power, to the point where probably just one garden cloche running on something that you can crush into. Heck, we might be able to do it with just our bonsai pots. Potatoes would work. All right, I think the wheat is going to be a great option because you get 4 biofuel from each wheat, and we have that big old wheat field where I did I don't know if I mentioned this on camera or not, but all of these are 10 10 10 seeds, and it's a whole field. I could set up like some sort of farmer, or I guess the Endrago farming station would work too, but can't do that yet. But I figured maybe we could get one of these inside of a cloche, and that would work for it. don't think I did. Oh, I do have one here. I don't need the clippers. Don't know if you need that. But yeah, so let's get the dirt. Yeah, that's right. I have a whole bunch of extra cheaty dirt that I got. From that. Oh, I'm gonna need to make another garden cloche. Alright, well, let me get the garden cloche ready. What is needed for that? Erase this. I guess it's spelled with a C. Treated planks, green stained glass, vacuum tube. Oh yeah, super simple stuff. I might actually have some vacuum tubes left over. I do. And then I think it was any glass. And then we needed an iron component. Looks like, yeah, any glass, treated wood planks, and an iron component. So we're gonna need a couple iron plates. I think we can do this. It is just 2 plates, right? Yeah. Yeah, I don't know if you knew, but you can turn the sheet metal back into the plates just by crafting them. And copper. All right, I got the things for the component. Now I just craft me a cloche. If I set it here, it'll be next to the water, but kind of want it over here. That way it will be next to the power generation. That way I can kind of loop it around on itself, and I'll probably put it over here. Yeah. All right, so let me get this set up with the seed. All right, we need power, we need water, and if we can get some fertilizer in there too, it'd be great. So let me work on getting some stuff put together, and I'll be right back. All right, I have the garden cloche hooked up. It's just connected to the source power here. And then a ender tank with water with the transfer node pumping it in. And so it's already growing, and I don't know if the speed at which this is growing is any faster with it being the the upgraded seeds, or just what, but it seems like every time it goes you get 2 wheat and 1 seed approximately. So I just went again, yeah. So I don't know what that ratio comes out to be, but the next thing we need to do is get the output of this sent into a crusher. Mechanism version. So that needs lava buckets, steel casing, basic control circuit, and redstone. Super simple to make. You can just run over here. We got these. We got the redstone on us. What else do we need? A steel casing. Lava buckets, I think, is the only thing we have left. Yeah. So I had buckets somewhere. Right here. Over here is our lava. All right. Oh, really? I didn't know that was part of that quest. Apparently we can't tell. But apparently it's part of that quest. So one thing we can do here, if we can upgrade it to the factory. Basically all this saves you is the plank in the middle. But I mean, if we're plan on doing that anyways, we can just do that. And looks like I'm missing iron. Yeah, but I'm missing the iron. I'm gonna have to do some of the upgrades here. Yeah, let me grab some iron real quick. I'll grab some iron. Decided to, just throw some in because we're gonna need a bunch of them. Isn't this one there? Oh, I got it. Okay. Let's see, we're gonna upgrade. Oh, need to be on a crafting table. Missing those. Okay, this is the 3, and we might actually only need that. Because if you look on, if the cloche is only doing 2 wheat and 1 seed every time the seed grows. We'll probably be able to get away just fine. Back is input. Yeah. And then split that. Extra, we don't need any extra on here, I don't think. And then I guess we get power in the side. Yeah, that's pretty loud too. Okay, and then the output, we need to get the output spit it into actually whatever uses these. Biogenerator, the PRC. Yeah, we need to get that into a PRC with the hydrogen and water. So we are going to need to get an electrolytic separator. Which is this guy. So fairly easy. This electrolytic core is just more alloys, some dust, iron, gold, and osmium. So let's get that put together. And let's see what we need for the PRC as well. I don't even know what it's short for. There we go. The pressurized reaction chamber. This guy. So we will need an enrichment chamber, some gas tanks, a dynamic tank, and some stuff we can make already. So the gas tanks are easy enough with just some osmium ingots. The dynamic tank still and bucket. And the enrichment chamber, simple enough as well. So, actually, we might have that stuff already. Yeah. What's needed? Steel, tank, osmium. One, two. This one. Oh, we need some steel. No, not that. This. Alright. Just some more steel. Alright, so we got a PRC. Need one of these. Oh, we're gonna need, got one of those. put some iron. I think that should work. Put some osmium through. Oh, that's the wrong thing. There we go. Alright, we can get that. Need one more of those. They should be done in here. Alright. Goes away. Need that. I've got a lot of stuff I don't need on me right now. Those even. Alright, so these two things we're going to need. Oh, we're going to need some of the piping. If we look, the mechanical pipe does fluids. We're going to need some of that. The pressurized tube does gases. We will need some of that. Yeah, I think it's just these two. So that is bucket and steel. Pressurized is glass and steel. Alright, so we can do that. Glass. Bucket. Alright, and upgrade them. Alright, we got the elite version. Now the ultimate. And honestly, we might switch some of our fluid nodes and stuff over to this because it can go faster, I think. Ultimate mechanical is the fluids. Okay. Wrong. Alright, now we need our configurator to adjust that. Gases, fluids. Oh, that's not what I wanted. There we go. That's keeping it topped off. And so we're going to need electrolytic separator, and we need the, what is it we need for that? It's the hydrogen version. Okay, so hydrogen comes out the, yeah, if you look at this, the water goes in the front, hydrogen comes out the left, oxygen comes out the right. We don't need the oxygen right now, so we just need the hydrogen, and we want it to come out in a convenient way for us. So I think we will rotate it this way. Hydrogen comes out here. Alright, I had to cut myself off there because I was just fumbling on exactly where each of these should go. But I made myself some of these transporters to get the items down over. Because the main thing I realized is I'm actually going to need each of the 6 faces of this machine accessible. And I had it up against the back of that, which made the back not accessible. So I had to pull it out. So you need one for the water, one for the hydrogen, one for the biofuel input, one for the substrate to output, and one for the ethylene to output. So I have it configured. So the item output is on the left, energy is on the bottom, and the item input is in the back. And yeah, energy is set up for all of that. Yeah, by default you can put energy in anywhere. The energy slot here I think is for this slot here, so you can have like the item, the batteries and stuff be piped in and out. But yeah, so actually we can turn this one off. And then the fluids, I have input from the top, and the gases in from the right, out from to the front. So we just need a gas burning generator and stick that in the front. So we osmium, steel casings, another one of these, and some of those. And so we are going to, oh, the iron. Forgot to grab an iron. I made some more of the osmium, but I forgot to grab an iron while I was there, I guess. Right. Okay, so that is going to go here. And yeah, there's no is there a way to gas auto output? Let's see, gases auto output. There we go. So it is burning the ethylene, and it's already clear full. So all we have to do is take our cable, hook it back up, and we can't connect it. Gonna go on the side. Oh, I think it's the front that the output comes out of. Yeah. I'll probably turn it so that it's coming. Yeah, I can have it come over here, I guess. Alright, so let's put this into rotate mode. Come on. Rotate. There. Alright. So this gas burning generator will fill up on the ethylene. Now the ethylene production I have, I might actually want to put it into a pipe so that because it can actually feed enough energy to several of these gas burning generators. As it is right now, this the RF, yeah, 7.3 thousand RF per tick is its max output. It's producing nothing right now because it's clear full. But unfortunately, that is all the time I have today. I know it's not one we did. I still have those other loot cases to open, but I'll have to work on that next time. But we did get a better energy source that will work at night, so that you can see right now behind me that's not going, and it's either because it's full or it's out of power or out of steam. It's probably actually full because I've got this underneath me running. But hope you enjoyed the episode. Leave a like if you did, comment and subscribe if you would like to see more of my content. And I've been thinking about starting another series, so I won't give any details on it yet, but I have a decent idea. So if you'd like to see another series, let me know. If you don't, and you only want to see this, no matter how long it takes, no matter how boring it gets, well, you can let me know that too. But anyways, I hope to see you later, and I will talk to you later. Bye-bye.